Well, hello, my YouTube family. Not fond. Let's just dive right on in. Not fond. And this is the second time that I've done a lip look on this particular topper. The topper is going to have to go because it's just I can't. The topper is going to have to go. It got old and it's changing colors and yeah. How you doing? This lip look, can I just say, this lip look was doomed from like get go. So, I don't put my lipstick on here. I put it on at work. I do my whole face here. But the lip look, I could wait until I get, because I like it to be fresh. So, I get to work. And I start off with my lip liner, like I always do. So, why is it that I opened, took out the top, and the whole, the pencil part, the part that you line your lips with, fell on my desk. And I'm still holding the pencil in my hand. I said, okay, that's the way my day is going to start. That's the way my day is going to start. So that was doom and gloom from get-go. I think it was plum. I think that was the liner. I think. It was a plummy. No, it wasn't, because this is a nude. It was a brownish, a light beige, I forget. Anyway, tossed it. So I said, okay, never mind. I still have the lipstick and the lip gloss combo that I am so not fond of. So I put the lipstick on, which is one of my Ultas, the Ulta lipstick. And this is in the shade Pink Chocolate. Okay, no, it wasn't a rose brown lip liner either. This is Pink Chocolate. Hello. I've done a lip look on it before. Pink Chocolate. It's a pinky nude. Not so much like a beige brownie nude. This is a pinky nude. So I know that my Ultas are drying. So I said, okay, let me put a topper. This is a Revlon. And this is a Revlon lip gloss in the color Foiled. So it's kind of like a goldy shimmer, which may be just a whisper of pink in it. Okay, not a problem. This is what it looks like on its own. Kind of very shimmery, but I figured the two would work. Oh, was I so wrong? And this is like the second or third time that I've used this. As I did a lip look on it by itself, and I was disappointed. That should have clued me in. But I wanted to give it some help. So I said, okay, I'm not going to just toss it just by it. Maybe it's meant to be a topper. Did a lip look on it as a combo. Topped it. Was disappointed with that lip look. This is like the second or third lip look I'm doing with it. And there's nothing wrong with the lipstick. It is the topper. This got to go la garbaggio. So that's where it's going. Because if it doesn't work on its own, and it doesn't work as a topper, what's it good for? I'm not holding on to things any longer, people. You got to go. I give you three times, 2, 3. I'm tired of just tossing you in the back, praying to Jesus that you'll change and you'll work. No. It's time for you to go. So, yeah. That did not work out well at all. And of course, without the liner, oh, it just likes to travel in the creases of my lips. So that was the start of my day. Here I am, really not much work until the end of the day, but not much work in the morning. So I turned on the television, CNN. Oh, I'm not having that this morning with Donald Trump. No. So I changed it to ESPN, and there's tennis. I don't like tennis, but okay, I'd rather stick with tennis, use it as background noise, and I'll just Google, look up some more jobs or whatever. So why is it that I'm thinking I'm going to have another one of these beautiful days? Oh no. I see like 4 people coming at the door. Hi, we're here visiting. I hate when they say we're here visiting, because I don't know if you have a scheduled visit or you just dropping off from the moon and you just wanted to say, come by and say hi. I've had problems with a situation like that before. Those of you who've been with me for a while know that. These are not really visitors. They're really coworkers, but they're from the Seattle office. Okay, so of course, the receptionist is the first person that everybody sees, last person to know shit. So I sign them in, give them visitors badges and everything. And the person that they're here to see is Hopalong's boss, well, her old boss. And I can see why Hopalong had issues with her. Oh, it's visible now. So I see her. They were waiting like a good 10 minutes. I finally see her walking out of because I sent her an email. I called her, no response. Well, here she comes walking out of the elevator. So I wave her and I say, come here. You've got guests. I didn't say it like that, but I said, you have guests. And she's, hey, how you doing? How you doing? And then she darts at me. Well, did you give them visitors badges? I said, well, I gave them visitors badges, but do they need temp badges? Is that what you mean? Don't jump at me trying to make yourself look important in front of guests, because that's what this chick loves to do. Yeah, Hopalong's old boss. She had an issue with that, and I had to nip it in the bud before. She should know I could nip it in the bud again, regardless of who's standing there. I don't want to make you feel stupid. Don't make me look stupid, okay? So I said, well, they have visitors badges. She goes, oh, no. They need temp badges because they're going to be here for a couple of days, and they're going to be walking around the office. So I said, oh, I was not aware. Didn't anybody come and tell you? Like I said, I was unaware. No one informed me of anything. But I'm saying all of this with a smile. I said, no, nobody told me anything. Was somebody supposed to inform me? Yes, so-and-so was supposed to tell you. I said, well, no, she didn't. You may want to talk to her about that. I'm bouncing it back on you, bitch, because you're trying to make yourself look important in front of guests. I know your MO. It's not working with me. You do not impress me. You do not scare me. Especially now. You know, I'm a ticking time bomb at this point. So I'm going to explode on the 30th. So if you want to keep your foolishness going, I can explode a lot earlier if you'd like. So she said, oh, yeah, well, maybe I'll talk to so-and-so. I said, oh, okay, you do that because nobody informed me of anything. I said, those were my last words as she walked through the door with her guests. And that was how my morning started. Okay, the rest of the day was easy peasy. I had other people coming at me, but at least, you know, they may have been scheduled like the day before, but people were quick to call me right away. Oh, Nancy, I almost forgot to tell you, there's food coming, there's this. So when they started to arrive, I was well aware. I was well informed. But here's how I know that that the reception area and the receptionist basically mean nothing to anybody anymore. I don't know what they're going to do with the reception area, but they obviously have plans. This is how I know. And this happened twice. This is the second time it happened. Newest girl was supposed to cover lunch for me. 20 minutes before it's time for me to go to lunch, she sends me an email. Oh, I'm going to be in a meeting, blah, blah, blah. I won't be able to cover. But I already informed a new girl that she's going to cover for you for lunch. And she said, okay. So I said, no problem. Just keep me in the loop. So she sent an email. She sent new girl an email CCing me. So everybody's well aware. Okay, not a problem. 5 minutes to 2. Here come new girl calling me. Oh, I'm gonna be a few minutes late, but you could just leave. You could leave now, and I'll come. I'll come up front when I'm ready to when I'm done doing what I'm doing. I said, you want me to leave the reception desk free? Yeah, it's okay. I'm only gonna be a few minutes. See, that's how I know. That's how I know that they don't give a rat's ass about the reception area anymore. Because before it was, Nancy, you cannot leave the desk, and if you're going to leave the desk, don't forget to turn off the phone so the calls can be switched to the Ohio office. If you have to go to the ladies' room, make sure I mean, it was a big to-do. Now it's, you can leave, I don't give a shit. You can go, we can leave the reception area. Now it's just, oh, they don't give a crap. Which is why I don't bother rushing to get to work anymore. I come in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If you don't give a crap, then the person that's actually doing the job, feeling like y'all don't give a crap, why should I give a crap? So I leave at 5:25, 5:20. Y'all don't care, right? My days are numbered anyway, so I really just don't care. I go to the bathroom. I don't. If I remember to take to switch the phones off, so the calls, whatever calls we do have, go to the Ohio office. If I remember, I do. If I don't, oh well. That's the attitude everybody else is having. So why shouldn't the person who has the actual duty not have this? If you're not going to care, I should care. Why? Thank you. So that's how I know that they really don't give a crap about the reception area anymore. They don't give a crap about the receptionist. That's been happening for quite some time. But now they just don't even care. And new shorty, I don't know whether she was here or not here. All I know is she's trying to avoid me like the plague, because I have a feeling, just a feeling, that she's going to escort me out the door come the 30th, just like she did with the other girl that was sitting in the back. When I was sitting there and I saw both of them walk out, and I didn't realize what the hell was going on, because of course nobody tells me anything. She had to be escorted, and the person who escorted her was new shorty. So new shorty may be avoiding me until the day that she cannot avoid me any longer. Bitch, I don't care, because I don't really like you the way you don't really like me. She instantly became one of the Stepford wives of the HR department. Instantly. So I don't think, ever really liked me. Or maybe they did. Maybe Big Girl may, tolerate me. I don't know why I need to be tolerated, because I don't have anything to do with you. I'm supposed to be a team player, but I'm not part of your team. So who's the one that really should have an attitude? It should be me, right? Oh no, I'm still playing the Miss Pollyanna. Good morning. Even though I never get a good morning back. So I think this is the reason why I'm not feeling scared to lose this position. The job itself, like I always say, is a great job. I mean, who doesn't like going to work and having a color television that you can watch? Apparently I can watch anything I want now. And, answer what little phone calls are coming in. I can Google to my heart's content. I can't really watch YouTube videos, though. I may watch little snippets of some, but if they're longer than 5 minutes, I can't. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. How rude. I am so terribly sorry. That came out of nowhere. Anyway, so, like I said, the job itself, and, of course, like I said earlier, I didn't have anything to do earlier in the morning. But why is Miss Scanner, why is her boss giving me her mail to do at 4:45? Oh, hell to the no. He said, look what I brought. And it was like bunches and bunches and bunches. I was like, oh, look what you did. Look what you gave me. I just touched the swatch on my finger, and I'm making a mess. Anyway, he said, take your time. And I said, oh, okay, I will. Honey, I've only got but a little bit of time left. How much time do you want me to take? So I'll do, you know, what I can tomorrow. You know, I'll start what like I normally do. Normally I leave it for 2 days. Had he given it to me earlier this morning, then I would have started part. I like to chop it up, do the beginning part today, and then save the mailing part tomorrow. But now I'll do the beginning part in the morning and do the mailing part in the afternoon. It's got to be done before 5 o'clock, before the mail pickup. So that is that. With that, upon that, I've got, well, a package came, but what was in the package is this, along with something else, but y'all don't need to see that. This glazed lip paint, LA Girls glazed lip paint, and this is in the shade Daring, I think it is called. Yes, it is called Daring. So it has a purpley pinky look to it. I would swatch, but it's all tied up and whatnot. So when I wear it, and I may wear it tomorrow, I will let you know. Now, as for this ditty, you see a highlighter? Remember this beauty? I am wearing it. But as bam as it may look, it's very subtle. It's very subtle. Like, it doesn't, the other highlighters that I have are more bam in your face than this one, which is fine because I don't need to be a disco ball. But it is like I swiped it, and I thought I swiped a lot. But when I was placing it, you know, right above where I place my blush, right here, it really doesn't really even show that much. Like, usually when I show you my highlights, they're a little bit more potent. Well, this one's kind of subtle, which is fine by me. I don't need to be, you know. So this is this and this. I like it a lot. I just can't get over the whole Anastasia looking design. I really can't. Y'all see that right now? You can't see it that way, but you can see it this way. That's the actual shade of the highlighter. Gorgeous as gorgeous can be. But if I didn't tell you that it wasn't an Anastasia, I don't know how to pronounce it, so I pronounce it both ways. If I didn't tell you that it wasn't an Anastasia highlighter, you would have thought, oh, Nancy bought herself an Anastasia highlighter. No, I didn't. Maybe this is one of those Anastasias that fell off the back of the truck, kind of a thing. Winky, winky, if you know what I'm talking about. And then they just, you know, scratched off Anastasia's name and put IMagic, IMagic, whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't know. I know I paid for it. I didn't get it free off the back of a truck. Winky, winky, if you know what I'm talking about. So, there you go. That was my day, people. That is it. That is all. Tomorrow is my Friday. Thank you, sweet Jesus. You won't see me on Friday, but you will see me on Monday. It's not like I'm taking another 4-day. I'm just taking a 3-day. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And you'll see me on Monday. So that is it. That is all. I have nothing else to tell you, really. Nothing else. Nothing else to tell you. I think I told you enough as it is. So that's it. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good week. Right now, like I said yesterday, I'm very numb. I'm very numb. Because I know that I've only got 2 paychecks, and then that's it. I'm done. But I am still looking. I've got lists. Like, I keep looking at work, and then whatever looks interesting to me, I email the link to my regular home address, my home email address. So I've got a whole, like, my entire email is like links of positions that I'm interested in. So, you know, every now and then I'll send out one. because I sent one out this morning. But I ain't going to tell you, I ain't going to go into it. It's whenever I finally land the job, then I'll let you know. But I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. So I'm preparing. You know, I'm preparing. I am preparing, people. Every now and then, like, sometimes it'll kick me in the back of the head, and I'll think, oh, Lord, I'm really going to be out of a job. And I pray to Jesus that I'm not out of a job for long. Like, I really want to just come out of this job and go right into a new job. I really do. Because I don't want to stay, you know, lazy and then not really looking for a job, but sort of looking for a job. I don't want to lose the momentum of looking for a job and, you know, eventually getting one. So we shall see. We shall see. I feel good about getting another job. That's what I feel good about. I don't feel like, oh, damn, you know, this was it for me. This job was a perfect job. It really was a perfect job. But apparently it's not what I was meant to do. So onward and upward to something else. So we shall see how that goes. Okay, so in the meantime, you know, I'm working. I'm still going to work. Hello? And that's it. That's all. You know I love you. You know I love my YouTube family. Please let me know what you think of this madness, because you already know. The lipstick is fine. The lipstick is fine. And I have done a lip look on this before. This, again, is called Pink Chocolate. It's from Ulta. It's an Ulta nude lipstick. Because, you know, there's a section in the Ulta where they have nude lipsticks. That's where I got this from. It's a nude lipstick. It's called Pink Chocolate. But this topper right here, this sad, pitiful look, this is La Garbage, y'all. Foiled. Revlon foiled. This is Emily Noel's fault. I got it because of her. Lord, this woman makes me spend my money. Okay. Enough of that. I think I know what I'm going to wear tomorrow, so I think I'm going to be testing this one out. Do I have another one? Oh, wait a minute. I can also wear this one, but I don't want to wear them as a combo. And I've only got one more day to go, people. I really want to try this one because I think this one, the colors in the shirt that I'm going to wear is more toward this one. This one is too dark. So I'll leave this one for Monday, okay? If y'all won't be too pissed off. I know I would say I'll let you decide. No, because I know most of y'all gonna want me to wear this one. I don't want to wear that one. I want to wear this one. So I'm going to wear this one that came today and this one that came yesterday. I will wear, I can't say Monday, but I don't know what I'm going to be wearing next week. But I will wear this one next week. Okay? Okay. So that is that with that upon that. Mr. Man, he is just sitting chill. I came home and, you know, normally he'll slinker out or whatever. He didn't. So I had to go, something told me to go into the living room. Mr. Man is lying on the sofa. Excuse you? Lying on the sofa and just chilling like, hey, Mom, what's happening? Like I must have just woken him up. He looked like he just woke up. But he was maxing, not like scrunched up tight. He was lounging on the sofa. So the sofa's yours too? This whole damn house is his. Okay. So that is that. With that, upon that, that's it. That's all. This madness, I cannot wait to just take this off. Seriously. I can't wait to just take this off. This was pitiful. It would have been nice if everything had just worked together. And I can't blame the lipstick because I've done a lip look on it before and I love it. It's that damn topper. Tried to do a combo and that's what I get. Pitiful. All right, so that's it. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Yeah, let me know what you think about this. I already know half of y'all going to feel the same way I do. Let me know what you think about this. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay? You know I love you. Mwah. Bye now.